Buenas and Hafaday. My name is Leah Del Mundo from Living on Guam, PCS Homes and Lifestyle here on Facebook. Livingonguam.com is our website. Living on Guam Realty is our brokerage firm and real estate company. I am also simulcasting live on LinkedIn, Leah Del Mundo, on YouTube, which is Living on Guam. And then, of course, on my personal page, so my friends and family can see me, and on our private Facebook group, which is called Your Next Guam Home. So I am in multiple spaces at the same time, with multiple platforms at the same time. So that is the wonder and of and blessing of technology. So it's great to be here on a Saturday. I've heard that I've been missed, and I've apologized that you haven't seen me live. It's just been different reasons. If I'm not on live, there are different reasons. I could be sick. I could be at a launching, or I have to show a buyer that's only available during the time that I'm going live stream. I also could be traveling, or we're having technical difficulties. There could be a number of reasons why I haven't able to go live, but I do my best to be here on live for you folks. At the same time, if I'm not on live, you folks still get the report, the weekly market report. We do post still on the Facebook page, homes that sold the past week, homes for sale the past week. So you folks are in the know. So that is the service that we at Living on Guam Realty give for free to those who follow us, to our audience, to our community, and most especially to our clients and our VIPs. So happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you had a great week. You had a great Father's Day last Sunday. So I'm just really grateful that you can join me today. So let me wear my glasses. I do want to do a few housekeeping. Let me just check that I am in fact, live on Facebook. So yes, I am. So that's good. I should be also live on YouTube, which is Living on Guam, and also on LinkedIn. So very happy to be here. So let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, and that reduces me. And let me go ahead and start the slideshow. All right, so here we go. This live stream weekly Guam market review is presented free to you by, as a service by, Living on Guam Realty. So first and foremost, we are looking for great personalities, people with great personalities, who has the heart to serve, who's friendly, who's responsive, who's upbeat, who's positive, and of course, those who want to make good money at the same time while helping people find a home. So we are inviting you folks, if you have this type of personality, good English speaking, then I would like to invite you to join our team. So what I would invite you folks to do is to go on our website, okay? And then you go to this link, which is Living on Guam, join our team. And then it'll give you a lot of information about what Living on Guam Realty can offer you as a real estate agent. And even if you don't have a license right now, we are also going to help you get your license, give you the guide on what you need to do, because it might get confusing and overwhelming for you folks. So if you have the right personality, we can help you. If you would be a great fit for our team, then we can help you, okay? And of course, we're all about a team here, because the thing about a lot of real estate agents is their bandwidth is limited, because a lot of them are working solo. With Living on Guam Realty, we work as a team, so we help each other so that our efforts are multiplied and magnified. That way we can help more people more effectively and quickly. So we do this as a team. You will be getting support And if you want to join, and then there's more information here of what we are providing our agents, what makes us different from other offices. And if you are interested, whether you have a current real estate license or not, there is a form here on the bottom that I would like all applicants to complete if you are in fact interested. And one of the requirements is if you could just email me your resume. My email address is here. And the only thing really that I'm asking is an email, your complete name, the best number to text, and and 5 sentences, 5 to 10 sentences. It's funny, I have a few people who have applied and they'll just say, just want to try something new. Okay, that I usually just cancel those applications out. I don't even bother to call. I need to know why you think you would be a great addition to our team. So please, if you are interested, go on the website and complete the form and submit your resume. Okay, very good. So moving on. All right. So if you want to find out about living on Guam Realty because you are trying to decide which real estate company to use or which real estate company to join, then we invite you to check us out on Google. So right here, if you just type on Living on Guam Realty, you will see more about us and specifically our reviews. Reviews are very important to us because, oops, hold on one second. It's going crazy here. Reviews are very important to us because it tells other people how your experience was. So those of you who have shared your review, shared your experience, giving your 5-star feedback, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. And those of you who are still, those who we have helped, and you know who you are. We've overcome difficult situations for you. We've picked up trash for you. We've went over and beyond for you. You know who you are, and you still haven't given us a review. If you have the time, please, we would very much appreciate if you could share your review with us. Actually, share the review with the general public. Let them know how your experience was with us. The more specific, the more detailed, the better. So thank you again. Okay, so every week I do come on live here on our different social media platforms to talk about the Guam Weekly Market Housing Review. However, every month, first and foremost, I send out an email to all our VIPs who have signed up on our mailing list and have identified themselves as a buyer or a seller. So this past month of May, okay, I gave the May monthly market update. And June is about to end. So in the beginning of July, the first few days of July, we will send the June 2022 Guam market update. So you folks can see how the market is doing. And what I do is I also put things in perspective by comparing it to the previous year and to the previous month. So then you can see a pattern. So as you can see here, so new listings compared to last year, okay? So it's trending this way, okay? So the numbers will change a little bit, but it's trending this way. So new listings have increased. So that tells you that the market is shifting. Okay, so it used to be a very strong seller's market, and now the market is shifting. What is the greatest indicator that the market is shifting is the number of months of inventory. So that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth number there on the left-hand side. If you look at that right now, it says 6 months, and it has been 6 months for a while, right? So if the hold on one second, if the months of inventory is 1 to 5, then that means it is a seller's market, because that means it only takes 1 month to sell a listing. Okay, so there is more buyers than there are houses, right, for sale. Now between 5 to 6 months, that is a balanced market. Anything over 6 months, that means it's a seller's market. So as you can see here, we are trending. We're right now at a balanced market, but with the increasing interest rates, the market is continuing to soften. All right, so just so you folks know that and are aware of that. So if you are part of our mailing list, please be on the lookout from an email from me, because I will let you folks know how June's real estate market was. All right, so I just wanted to share this home. It was listed this past Monday. It did not even make it to the 72 event, the 72-hour period, which was supposed to begin today, right? So 72 hours is the day of the launch, and then the next day is negotiating day, and then the third day, the 72 hours, is when all offers are submitted to the seller, and then the seller decides on that 72nd hour after the 72 hours. So this house in Barrigada, it's 110 Painway, did not even make it to the 72-hour home sale. Okay, it was listed on a Monday, and then we got, we got an offer right away, and then we opened escrow yesterday. So that's how effective the 72 sold home selling system is. And it is not to the detriment of the buyer. Okay, I received an email, and I will share that with you folks next week, that somebody said, I don't like 72 sold because it puts us on an emotional, what did he say? I'll quote it. I'll show you guys what he said. But then the founder of 72 sold, no, in fact, 72 sold helps the buyers because it puts them all on a level playing field. So hold on one second. So it puts all the buyers on a level playing field. So one doesn't have advantage over the other. So, and then I don't do a bidding war, because this is what I consider a bidding war. I get an offer from buyer A, and then I get an offer from buyer B. Okay, and then I would go to buyer B and say, hey, buyer A's offer is higher, so can you match that, or can you go higher than that? And then, so buyer B does that, and then I go to buyer A and say, hey, buyer B just raised, her price. Can you match that? I don't do that, because I don't like being placed in that situation. So, the golden rule is, what you don't like to be done to you, don't do to others. So I don't do that. It's really the best, the highest and best terms. Whoever comes in with the best and highest, that's the one that we will be in play with. We don't go back to everybody. Okay, we're just gonna talk to and negotiate with the one who has the highest and best. So that means it is an advantage for both sellers and buyers. So that is the 72 sold process. So seller is happy, buyers are very happy with this house that they are now on contract. Okay, and then just wanted to share all the success that my sellers and the buyers who bought these houses have had the last 3 sales. Okay, so this house in Chalanpago, if you're looking to sell, this house sold $37,000 above the starting price. Okay, and then this house in Jonya, okay, this house sold $23,000 above starting price. And then this house in Talofofo, this house sold $20,000 higher than starting price. So really, folks, the buyers are happy. They got into the home that they wanted. They presented their highest and best the first time, okay? And then I do not do bidding wars. I do not, pit buyers against each other. I don't do that. That's not how 72 sold is about. It's really highest and best. So the buyers got the house they wanted, and the sellers got more than their starting price. So it's a win-win for everybody. And that is one of our core values at living on Guam Realty, we want it a win-win. We're not out for blood. Okay, so we're not out for blood for the sellers and we're not out for blood for the buyers. We want everybody to win in the transaction. All right, so let's talk about homes that sold. Today is the 4th Saturday of June. Wow, it's the last Saturday. It's July already, next week, right? Crazy. Okay, so the half of the year is already done. Anyway, so it is the 4th Saturday of June of the month, and every 2nd and 4th Saturdays of the month, I dive deeper into homes that sold. Okay, every 1st and 3rd Saturdays of the month, I dive deeper into homes for sale. Again, all of this will be provided, will be on the Facebook page. So if you want information, more information, and you want to click on the links to look at all the homes slowly in more detail, savor everything, then it's going to be available to you. So let's talk about homes that sold. This is for the month of June 18 to June 24. The lowest price is $129,000. This arrow shows here that the lowest price now this week is lower than the lowest price from last week. The highest price that sold is $760,000, and that is again lower than last week's highest price. The average price is $359,000. $359,900, lower than the average price from last week. Okay, and then here, the number of homes sold is 6, which is lower than last week's number of homes sold. Sale to list price, meaning to say, what percentage did the seller get on average from the list price, their asking price? Okay, as of last week, sellers got 98% of their asking price. It is lower than the week previously. Then the number of days in the market is 71. That's the average. And then it's lower than last week's number of days in the market. Okay, so now let's look at more of these homes that sold. Okay, and I also have details here so that I can read the details out to you. And let me sort this out from low to high. Okay, so let's start with this beautiful condominium in Aposento. So Aposento, folks, is located, okay, in Chalanpago. So Chalanpago is one of the central villages of Guam. If you are a family, Chalanpago is in the Macul School District. Okay, and this Aposento condominiums is a VA approved condominium. So if you wanted to purchase a condominium in Aposento, know that the VA will cover for it. Okay, so this one was listed at $270,000 and it sold for $279,200. So that means it sold $9,200 higher than asking, and it was only in the market for 12 days. So that was pretty quick. So the good thing about Aposento is the location. It is central. It has good amenities: a pool, a park, a tennis court, a basketball court, and it's clean. It's a nice area to live in. And then what is also attractive about that is a lot of our military clients like renting at Aposento, particularly those who are working at Naval Hospital or at Big Navy. Because again, this is closer to the south, so Macul School District. Okay, so the owner strives for perfection and you can be the beneficiary of this suite like new unit, stylish bathrooms, new paint, enlarged kitchen with loads of counter space, new window blinds, newer ACs, and the benefits of the first floor unit. Okay, so it's great. First floor, you don't have to climb upstairs when you're lugging groceries. tenant paying 2,655. Wow, that's a pretty high rent. So because usually a single person, the OHA is 2,200. So whoever's renting it now is paying $455 higher than their OHA. Okay, all all utilities, including Wi-Fi, internet. Oh, okay. Let me take that back, because the 26655 already includes utilities, because the single OHA is 2,200 plus 700 some for utilities. So the whoever's the tenant here is still getting to save money from his utility allowance. Fully furnished and decorated, including a washer and dryer, secured entry, pool, store, and your own parking space. Must be a must-see unit. So uh, let me see what else is in here. So this one right here, this is fee simple. It is not a leasehold property. So that means you own the air above and the ground below, the land below. And so this unit or this complex was built in 1990. There are three stories in the building, and this particular unit was on the first floor. Now, why do I show this unit that's sold? Because if you have a condominium in Aposento and you are thinking about selling, you always have to look at what recently sold. So then you'll know, okay, is my unit nicer than this? And if it is, then I can price it higher. If it is not, then I need to price it lower. Like, how much do I need to spend to get my unit to look like this one? So that's how you're going to be pricing any property for that matter. So appliance, so there's one parking. Actually, it says parking space covered. Aposento does not have any covered parking space. Okay, it's uncovered, but it is an aside parking. It is fully furnished. So yeah, so here we go. It is 2205, and then the tenant is paying an additional 450 to cover for the utilities. Common area for that particular unit, that's a 2-bedroom, is 205 and 94 cents. So let's check out. Okay, hold on one second. Let me just verify if I'm seeing any messages. Okay, well, let me just say hello to a few folks who are watching. Kiki Riri Duenas, Misuk Kim, Madilde David, June Kim, and Jason Dinkel were watching. Okay, so here we go. This is a nice unit, as you can see. So it's really upgraded, and it's very beautifully appointed. Okay, so look at that bedroom. Look at the nice furnitures. Bathroom has been pretty upgraded. The washer and dryer are stackable. Okay, so here are the bedrooms again, and nice closet door. So this would be the master bedroom with a big closet and the master bathroom right there. Okay, and this is the guest bathroom, also very nice. This is the living room. So yes, it is right on the first floor. Okay. Okay, and there's the kitchen, beautiful kitchen. And it is really well furnished. And then look at the stools by the island right there. Okay. Nice kitchen. All right. Very nice right there. And this is the sliding door from the dining, and this is your covered patio. And again, you are on the first floor. Okay, that is a nice unit. So remember, it was listed for 270 and it was sold for 279. So that means that, and then it closed in 12 days. So this could have been a cash purchase. Okay, so let's check out the next one. So this one is in Pia Marine. Okay, Pia Marine is in Upper Tumon. Upper Tumon is still considered central. However, this is closer to the north, closer to Anderson Air Force Base. Okay, so again, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay, 891 square foot. This one was listed for 318 and it sold for 310. So it sold $10,000. I mean, $8,000 lesser than asking, and it was in the market for 58 days. So we have, we have an idea. So investor alert. So even the one earlier, the one at Aposento, is also an investor because it is occupied by a tenant. Okay, so modernly renovated, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, full furniture. So let's see what it is. The thing about Pia Marine is Pia Marine is a leasehold. Okay, like right here, as opposed to a fee simple like Aposento. Okay, and Pia Marine is like a really tall building. Like you see here, there are 13 floors in the building, as opposed to Aposento that's only 3 floors. Okay, so 891 square foot. Okay, what else do they have? Let's see. Accordion shutters. I'm trying to see what kind of appliances are included. Okay, there is a dryer, refrigerator, stove with oven. It was also sold fully furnished. Okay, and common area is 268 for a 2 bedroom. So let's check out the unit. So nice white cabinets. I'm a sucker for white cabinets and black countertops and this huge sink, huge deep sink. And then they do have a stainless steel stove. Okay, very good, very nice. Okay, and these look like they're full-size washer and dryer just stacked up on top of each other. Okay, and that is the view from Pia Marine. So that's the advantage of staying in a tall building, is you have a better view. And this one is on the 10th floor. Okay, and that's the balcony space. And that is one of the bedrooms. And this is the bathroom. And this looks like more of the master bedroom. Tennis court. And this is like the lobby of Pia Marine. They have a little gym, and here the cluster mailbox is over here on the left side. There you go. And then they have this common area where you can entertain guests, so you can just hang out. And they have a beautiful pool, big pool over there. Again, the lobby. And this is the outside. This is the receiving area. And that is Pia Marine. So again, it was listed at 318 and it sold for 310. Okay, so let's see what else there is. Okay, this one right here is a house in Santa Rita. So Santa Rita is located in the southern part of Guam. And this is a big house. It's a 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1782 square foot, right? And so this is more for family. And if you are military, this Santa Rita falls under the Macul School District. So let's talk about the price. The asking price was $499,000, almost 500, but it sold for $469,400. So it sold $29,600 lesser than asking, and it was in the market for 98 days. So here on Guam, from opening escrow to closing takes about 60 days. So just so you folks have an idea of what timelines you're working with. So it says here, welcome to stunning Santa Rita. The 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath has been kept in pristine condition and is ready for you to make this your dream home. Located 6 minutes from Navy Base and a few skips away from Guam's best beaches and hiking trails. The owner have just upgraded the split ACs, painted the roof deck, and added a covered patio outside. Outside, you will find a man cave or workshop with electrical and air conditioning. Right behind the home is the Namu River, which has fish, turtles, and shrimp. Many fruit-bearing trees on the property: banana, papaya, soursop, calamansi, starfruit, and lemongrass. So what else do we have here? So square footage is 1782, built in 2006. It's 2 stories. The lot is 929 square meters. I know Guam is weird where our living area is in square foot and then our lot size is in square meters. So there's total of 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. Access is paved. You have a view of the river. Condition is excellent. So usually when we say excellent, or when I say excellent, and I check, with other realtors and brokers from the States, they say excellent, Leah, is when it is brand new or has been, actually, no, I asked this from one of our, or actually 2 of our appraisers here on Guam. So they said excellent is if it's brand new and it's fully renovated. Okay, so if only the the bathroom or the kitchen part of it was renovated or only tiles was changed, then you put it as very good. So excellent according to the appraisers. And if you want to argue with the appraiser, let me know and I will have this appraiser call you because he knows what he's talking about, right? So he's saying that anything that is fully renovated or brand new is what is considered excellent. So taxes is 238, ceramic tiles. There is a laundry room. Appliances included: dryer, refrigerator, stove with oven, and washer. All right, so let's check out the pictures. So again, let me tell you again, it was listed at $499,000, but it sold at $469,400, which is $29,600 lesser than asking. Okay, there you go. Dining area. Oh, they're into fishing because they're saying hooked, and then seafood. And then there's a lot of fish here. Okay, nice kitchen. I like these bar stools. I've never seen bar stools that look like this, and they match with the cabinets. Okay. Okay, I like this window right here. So you can view the living room. Okay, and this is going up the second floor. Is that a real cat? Okay, there's the kitchen. Master bedroom. Looks like a master bedroom. I could be wrong. It's the master bathroom. So we know it's not fully renovated. Okay, and then this is the laundry room. One of the bathrooms, and it has some storage there. Laundry area. The bedrooms. Okay, and this is the newly painted deck. Huge, big deck right there. Heading up to the second floor. And then this is the one that they had just built, and it's really nice, great for outdoor. And it's even, is this tiled or is this a rug? Okay, nice area there for barbecuing and entertaining. It's a rug. That is like a tile. Okay, there you go. And then there's this extra space right here that they're calling a man cave. See, they are into fishing. Look at all those fishing poles, right? Okay, and it's air conditioned too. And it has a TV. Look, there's a TV in there. How cool is that? Okay, so it's a big house and it's paved to access the house. All right, and I think the river's like in the back there somewhere. There's the river. Okay. So if you have a house that looks like this, okay, again, this is a good barometer, right? So if it's nicer than this, then you can ask, higher than 469, 400. But if it's not as nice as this, then you can ask for lower. Okay, and then the last one that we're featuring today is this one in Atanasio. So I sold the house right next to this house. So it's a beautiful house. And this one is located in central Guam. However, this is in the this is in the Anderson School District. So it's a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 2650 square foot home. Okay, so it's a brand new executive home, 2-story. Okay, nothing much. So it's also for rent. Okay, let's see what else is here. So it was built, it's very brand new. So yes, you can call that excellent. Okay, it is in excellent condition. It's unfurnished. I'm not sure if there's any appliances included. Maybe just the ACs. No, I'm wrong. There is a dishwasher, dryer, refrigerator, stove with oven, washer, water softener, and window blinds. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so they're telling us how much the square footage is for the other areas in the house, not necessarily the living area. So let's look at this house because I know this is a beautiful one. So right next door was bought by my buyer, and this is a nice house right here. Okay, beautiful tray ceilings right there, nice light fixtures. Everything's so modern. Yes, this was what you call excellent condition. Beautiful kitchen. Again, my white cabinets and black countertops. Yes, very pretty. This house is very pretty. And then, of course, where the sliding door was, that is your dining room area. Nice light fixtures. Everything is new and modern. So, oh, by the way, I need to tell you what it was. So it was, the list price was 760. It was sold at 760. So a seller got 100% of asking. Days on the market was 114 days. So the higher your house is, the price is, the longer it will sit in the market, because not a lot of people can afford $760,000 home. So okay, here we go. This is the closets. This would be the master bathroom with the dual vanity, master bathroom with the jetted tub. Okay, and so that is it as far as homes are sold is concerned. So all the information that I am providing to you came from the MLS, okay? And then, so what I'd like to say, if you folks are coming to move to Guam, okay, I would suggest if you're relocating here, PCSing here, before you come to Guam, unlock your phone, download WhatsApp. Okay, it's an application. Keep your number, whether you're in the States or in Europe, keep your number until you get a Guam local number, and then reserve your free portable Wi-Fi, MiFi, with Living on Guam Realty. That way we can stay in contact. You can stay connected to your family, to your coworkers, to your friends, and of course to your Living on Guam realtor, especially when you're driving around and you need GPS and all that. Yes, please download WhatsApp. Okay, now we are going to just slightly look at the market last week regarding homes for sale. The lowest price was $92,000, which is lower than the previous week. The highest price is 1,595, which is also lower than the previous week. Wow, how much was the highest from the previous week? Okay, average price is $487,763, lower than the previous week. Number of homes for sale is 19, lower than the previous week. Okay, so just very quickly looking at homes for sale. If you folks want to see any of these homes in person, please contact us. You can go on our website, livingonguam.com, or you can email me or send me a WhatsApp message directly, and then we will, assign an agent. Again, we work as a team, but so we have several agents that are on standby and willing to help you, show you homes, walk you through the process of buying. We do a buyer's guide presentation so you understand the process of buying and you can make informed decisions. Okay, so these are the homes for sale. Okay, so one in Jigo for $399. This is my listing that just came up last night, and we already have a lot of inquiries. And this is a 72 sold home. So just FYI, the starting price is $515. This is in Barrigada. So this is in it is centrally located. However, it is in the Anderson School District, and then another one in Jigo, and then the other one in Mangilao. So all of these guys are pretty much in the north or in the Anderson School District. So the closest one to the south is here in Barrigada, the one that I'm selling using the 72 sold home system in Balaco in Barrigada. However, even if it's the closest to Navy, this still falls under the Anderson School District. Okay, so if you folks want to see any of these homes in person, then we invite you to join to contact us. So speaking of homes for sale, this is the house in Balaco that I want to share with you folks. And if you are interested, ask your realtor to contact me, and then we can arrange for a showing. All right, so that is a house that's being sold in Balaco, in Mangilao. And if you want to see that, please go ahead and text me, send me a WhatsApp message, 671-687-7520, or email me. Hello, Shannon Kwenga is watching. This is also another home for sale. This is also in Mangilao, okay? And look at this huge lot. Okay, so the living square footage of the home is already big enough. It is 1,744 square feet, and the lot size is almost 1/4 of an acre. It's 1,049 square meters. You can see that it's fully gated. This area right here is fully concrete, so it gives you You can park up to 6 cars, or if you have a boat, you can park your boat there. There's a lot of yard space and all these fruit trees in the back. Okay, it's perfect for gardening and for entertaining. And so let me just share with you folks. Oops, what is that? That isn't it. Hold on. Let me, it's not pulling up here. So anyway, in for that matter, hold on. My phone is ringing. Let me get that. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. So for the house in Manila, if you want more information, then please contact me, Leah at livingonguam.com, or you can text me or email. Okay, so that is another home for sale, and the starting price is actually below appraised value. And here's an update too. The seller is willing to give 2% seller's credit that can be applied to closing costs. So if you are in the market to buy and you've been pre-approved around this price range, okay, starting price is 456. If you have been pre-approved for higher than that and you need help with with the closing cost, the seller is willing to give 2% seller's credit to help you with the closing cost. All right, so it's funny because, when I posted Balaco, when I posted Iba, I have a lot of interest. But the thing is, when I ask, have you already been pre-qualified with a lender? A lot of them say no. No. So my recommendation is, folks, get yourself pre-qualified. Okay, so that when you see a house that you like, you can act on it right away. Now, here's the thing too. A lot of folks a lot of these homes that are owner occupied, right? They really don't like people just coming in and out, traipsing through their home, unless they know that these people are actually pre-qualified and can afford to make an offer on the house. So, I mean, this is like right here in front of us. This is the directive from our Guam Association of Realtors. It says here, provide that they are financially able to purchase or lease the property. So either verification of an all cash purchase or a pre-qualification from the lender. Okay, so just FYI, this is from our Guam Association of Realtors. So those of you who are looking to buy, I highly suggest that you pre-qualify with a lender. Now, we can give you the names and the numbers and the contact information of our preferred lenders. Again, all you need to do is just email me, Leah at livingonguam.com, or okay, or send me a WhatsApp message, 671-687-7520. Okay, so all that information, again, on the homes for sale was taken from our MLS. And if you want to join our private Facebook group, it is called Your Next Guam Home. Why would you want to join that private Facebook group? Because you will be the first to know, the first to see, and the first to buy of any homes that is coming down the pipeline with Living on Guam Realty. Especially with the 72 sold home selling process, a lot of sellers are contacting us. So we have a lot of homes that are either coming up for rent or coming up for sale. And if you want to be the first to know before it hits the MLS, then awesome. Join that Facebook group. Again, the name of the private Facebook group is Your Next Guam Home. Okay, and this is our website. The great thing about our website is you can also get market reports. You can get market reports weekly, and it covers different than what I talk about on our Guam Weekly Market Housing Review. And if you're also looking for homes that's sold, we have that information. So let me walk you through it so you folks can go look at homes that's sold, especially if you're in the market to buy. So, I mean, to sell, you just go on advanced search, okay? And then here you look at homes sold search. So once you press on sold search, it will only pull up homes that sold. So let's say you want to see homes that sold in, let's see, PD, right? So then you just go search, and these are the homes that sold from PD, and then you can sort it from like the newest, like you want to know what is the most recent home in PD that sold. So here you go. This is what we have over here. So the most recent one was for $450,000, and there's one in Malak Circle for $595. So all of that is here on our website. Our website updates every 5 minutes, and depending on, so when you set up a saved search, you will get alerted of homes that become available right away. Okay, so depending if you want to be alerted daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, you will get alerted. Okay, sent an email. That's how we do our alert. Okay, so that's it for me this week. I appreciate you folks very much for joining me. Hold on, let me see here. Let me go back to here. Okay, so I appreciate you folks very much for joining me this Saturday. I will do my best to be here again next Saturday. Okay, so I appreciate you folks, and thank you very much for joining me. You guys have a great weekend. Be blessed and be a blessing.